Hey, hey, here we go with episode 6. In the last episode, we came over to the village. We bred up some villagers, so now we have at least one of every occupation. I know I have like 4 librarians. So during this episode, I think we might start working on the houses a little bit, making them look a little bit nicer, and probably add a couple more. And then also, we're going to start this episode with the Wizard's Tower that I've been promising for a while, because at this point it's driving me crazy. I got to get it done. So we'll go back to the house, we'll get the Wizard's Tower done. After that, I have a special surprise build for Yoshi that I hope I can pull off. But for right now, let's go ahead and get back to the Horseshoe Mountain and start our Wizard's Tower. Bye guys, see you later. Alright, so let me show you what I've done over here so far. It actually turned into quite the task because it wasn't centered. It looked wrong. So that's my beginning platform. That's my outline. Essentially it's a 5x5 and then I just turned it into a circle. So it's going to be this big on the inside, and then I'm just going to blend it into the mountain that it's sitting on to make it look a little more natural, because it's at the edge right on this side, but on this side it's still got a little mountain overhang part, so we'll fix all that. But that's where we're at. I've got a bunch of my materials here from when I pulled everything down, and I think I'm just going to use stone bricks and the nether brick blocks for this outside part. There are some details that are going to be in wood, I think. We'll see. That's my plan. Or maybe diorite was the other idea. Maybe we'll start with that. Alright, so wish me luck. Let's get this thing done. Oh yeah, and then I have to finish this because, as I was saying, it turned into a big ordeal. The door wasn't centered, so I had to move the platform over. But that's why I'm glad I got some of this done before I started the episode. I can avoid all that during the filming. Let's get to it. Not even half of it done yet. But I actually have to go in and make a little more scaffolding. Oh, not out that door again. Almost killed me last time. So when I get some more scaffolding, some more supplies, I'll do a quick check here. I'll be right back. Cool. So we have most of the main build done, the main building. I am going to switch out that spruce wood with more of the red nether brick because I think that stands out better. And then I'm going to carry that up to the top and just replace all of this as well. But yeah, the inside, the inside's going to be a whole nother ball game. But it's going to be so cool when it's done. I just got to put one more layer on it and put the roof on. And I'm going to switch this out and I'll show you when I have that finished. Alright, it's all done. The outside anyway. So check it out. Came out really cool. It took me a long time. I guess really anything that you build in survival takes a long time. I still want to blend it into the mountain base there it's sitting on a little bit. But now that the outside's done, we can get started on the inside. I'm going to start with just doing some slabs. And I'm going to build a stairwell going all the way up and around, all the way up to the top. So, alright, I'll be right back. Well, I'm building this stairwell in here, and the more I build, the more I don't like it. It just takes up all the space, and it doesn't go up the wall smoothly because I have all these areas of uneven blocks. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to tear it all down, and just the stairway, and just leave it open. I think I'm just going to decorate it down here with the enchanting area stuff, and maybe put some lighting up there or something. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of the stairs. Just an update. There we go. That looks way better. Got some glowstone up in the top. Opened it up. So I think I'm going to like that better. When I walk in here and do my enchanting, then I can just look up and see that's cool. Alright. Nice. Alright, now to start putting our books down and organizing our stuff down here. The first thing I want to do actually is take out this door. It isn't going to be feasible for me to have a back door on this thing. Oops, took out a torch. But I'm going to close this off. I'm going to get rid of this walkway, and then I think I would rather build another elevator down to the ground from here. But so that's the first thing I'm going to do. Okay. And then I want my enchantment table. It's not quite center, but right here on this block. And then everything else is kind of standard from there. Since you have to have 15 of them, I usually just arrange mine all the same way. You can always add a couple extra if you wanted to. Is that right? 5, 10, 11, 12, 15. Okay. And while I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to add another window onto this side too, like I've got over here. I was going to try to use some crying obsidian in here, and I still may do that. But I had a cooler idea of putting it at the base of this mountain that it's sitting on and sort of trying to make it look like it's running off, kind of like lava. I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to need a little bit more of it because I only have maybe 2 stacks total. But I'll see what I can do. So I'm going to save most of it for the outside We're going to keep that shut. We do have fire spreads on, so we're going to have to see how this works. I don't want anything to catch on fire. Let's see. So let's try one. Put a trapdoor there. That looks pretty bad. So far, so good. Maybe I'll even bring these up one more. Put trapdoors on all of those. Alright. Put up some flowers. And I'm not really sure what to do about the lighting. I might use some lanterns on some chains. I already have some glowstone upstairs up on the roof there, the ceiling. So I might continue on with that. I'm not really sure yet about that. Not too bad. Alright. Shut the door because it's nighttime. And I pulled that out, but I pulled it out one too far. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put glowstone in these two corners because it's pretty dark down here. Maybe, wonder if I put one right here, if it'd be too obnoxious. No, not really. You put your sunglasses on, I guess, right? Let's cover it up with some trapdoors. Oh. I don't have an X on me. Ah. Alright. That looks better. Oh, now it's raining too. I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put my shulker boxes. I'll have a box that has my books that are already enchanted, and then my supplies for enchanting. I may just put them in the floor. On the floor or in the wall. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Looks pretty good so far. Alright, it's a new day. The only other thing I wanted to do here. Oh, I really like that I can fly. Oh, God. Fly from my bed. I'll have to run a little faster next time. The only other thing I ended up doing in here, I put some trapdoors on the walls, put up my flags. And then I put two shulker boxes here for my supplies. And I think I'm just gonna, I'll add more shulkers later when I need them. And then here, I had to make an emergency exit, or the city wasn't going to pass my building. So now we can get in and out no problem. And up and down. So we're going to call this one done for now. If I can get back upstairs. And I guess another part that I want to do in this episode is going to be to build the bedroom. I need to get some walls up at least. So let me get some supplies together and we'll start on that one next. Alright, so I got some stuff packed up for the bedroom here. I'm just going to use, I'm not really sure how I'm going to place it all, but I got white concrete, light blue concrete, and some gray basalt, which I think I want to frame out the doors in. So yeah, it's a nice snowy day, perfect for building a bedroom. Alright, so this is what the front wall's looking like, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate that on the back wall, and then instead of the white, I might just put in some glass, because I want to leave as much light coming through as I can. But I think that looks pretty good, so I'm going to keep working with that. And I'll show you when the walls are all done, any kind of trim I put on, and then we'll go ahead and work on the furnishings. Alright, so this is all done. I pretty much got it to where I think it looks pretty good. That's the front wall. Now I'm going to build some sort of a contraption around the bed area here. But I'll get some stuff moved in and get it all fixed up and prettied and show it to you when it's all done. Alright, wrapping it up. Got it all done for my first run anyway, but that's what it looks like. Here, let me move that. And then the last thing I wanted to do is put some vines in each corner, just to give it a little more color and to sort of help this wall a little bit because it was kind of plain compared to that side. So there you go, master bedroom complete. Hey guys, so today we're going to take on a special project. It is for our friend Yoshi, who has helped me out quite often in this game. So he had indicated in one of the rooms of his house that he wanted a bar built. So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to see what area he's talking about. And I brought some supplies that I think he's going to like as far as materials are concerned. And I want to go in here and I want to make him a bar that hopefully will be ready by the next time he logs on and sees it. Alright, I don't think anybody's home. The horse probably isn't going to say anything. Let's just take a peek. I guess if he's in here and he busts us, then we can just say we came for a cup of sugar. Yeah, a cup of sugar. Or we could just run and hide. Oh God. No. Okay, I think we got this. Oh God, I thought that was him standing right there. Okay, take it easy. Deep breaths. Okay. Now it's just weird. Okay. Where's this? Oh. Okay, this is the room. And how is that for cool? He's got string up there because it snows up here too. He's way up high on the hill. If you don't remember from episode 1, when I was still living down there. Nope, I was living over... I don't know where I was living. Over there. But anyhow, yeah. So that stops the snow. It's clear. That looks really awesome. I love it. And yeah, he wants a bar in here. So, I guess let's get started. Alright, here's a quick snippet of what I did today. It came out good, I think. I am probably going to... No, I don't know what I'm going to do back here. I'll put in some other, maybe some buttons or some item frames or something. Make it look like more drawers for storage. And then I'm also going to put some bar stools out here. But I wanted to show this to you I don't think Yoshi knows either. But it is snowing and it is coming right on in, and it actually does pile up on things. So never mind my story about the string. It looks cool, but it definitely gets snow inside. So this is more of an outdoor patio, I think, entertainment area is what his intention for this was. So the fact that it's snowing inside of here doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'll put some chairs in and then we need to sneak out of here because I feel like our time is running very short. All right, well, after I got home, I packed up some more supplies and headed back and rearranged some things. I think this looks a little bit better. The other one had some nice features as well, but the overall effect, I think, came out better this way. So I lowered the front of the bar, put the bar stools in. We got some drinks displayed so people know what they're getting. Got our little beer taps right here and even a grill so people can order some snacks. Got our little wash sink and a towel. But this looks much better as an outdoor area. And then also put in some glass up here. We didn't remove the string, but just placing the glass underneath it stopped the snow from coming in, which I think is going to be a little bit nicer. And that's about it. Added another light, put in a stereo, and there you go. So I hope he likes it. Yoshi's done a lot for me, like I said. Oh, here we go. Here's a little snow test. Beautiful. Yep, I think he's going to love it. All right, let's get out of here. Because he should have already been here and he's not. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, yeah, and I don't know if you guys have seen this or not in one of my clips, but check out this portal. This is crazy. That is so pretty. I need to put some blue fire on mine. Okay, alright, we gotta go. Bye, horse. See you later. Alright, so I think I have just enough time left in this episode. I'm going to grab my shulker box here with some supplies, and I want to head over to the village. I've had a couple of great suggestions for names for the village, and I think I have a good one in mind. We're going to set that up. And then next episode, I want to extend the track to come here into the house. And because it's a train rail, I was thinking the front of this might look pretty cool as an actual train engine, like coming out of the mountain, that the tracks would actually turn and go straight into. Well, anyway, that's my intention for the next episode. We'll see if I can pull that one off. Oh, hey, wait for me. That's something I haven't done before. So, wish me luck on that one. But yeah, we're going to go and name the village, and we're going to call it Willow's Retreat. There's bound to be a willow in here somewhere, and in my shulker box of magical items, I do have a name tag. That kind of brings me to a tragic story. While we have some time left on our ride, my horse disappeared. Minecraft is currently having an issue. There's a bug with animals. Well, mobs, I think, in general, just despawning on you. So, unfortunately, our horse Zippity-Doo ended up disappearing a couple of days ago. Just despawned, wearing a saddle and a name tag. He just disappeared. But we're going to attempt to name a willow in here as soon as we see one. And hopefully she sticks around. But yeah, I'm going to make like a little, maybe I'll get rid of this birch tree and start by making like a little archway. Let's see here. Yes, I can use gravel. I only brought one gate. I think I'm going to bring a second one, though. It should be probably at least that wide, right? Actually, it should be 3 wide. Alright, let me build this and I'll come back so I don't drive you all crazy. Alright. And I think I said one name earlier. I've already changed it. Ta-da! There it is. Willow's Corner. Now let's go find us a willow. Yo, where do you keep your willows? Oh, hey. He's rude. I lost my farmer. I don't know what happened to him. I did not, I hadn't traded with him yet, I don't think. So I need another farmer. I'm not sure if I have to give them more bread or not, or if they're still breeding. But there's obviously a vacant bed up front. Help me find a willow. Nothing. Oh, there's not a willow. So I'll just have to keep looking around. I'll come back probably every day anyway until I get these guys maxed out. In my box that I brought this last trip, I actually brought some blocks, concrete and some stone and stuff. I want to make a couple more houses and make these, like I said, a little bit nicer than they are. And let's see, what time is it? It's 9 a.m. One of the nice things about the clocks in Minecraft is you can carry them on your hotbar and pretty much like a watch, no matter where you're at. But we got the village named. I appreciate everyone's help with it. It was fun, and we'll keep building with it. And then, yeah, now I got to figure out how I'm going to build a train coming out of Horseshoe Mountain. All right, well, stay tuned. Check it out with me. We're all in for a surprise, I'm sure. Thanks for watching.